something a little bit different. Today, I'm going to show you all my lovely animals. Yay! So as a lot of you know, I have animals, as you will have seen little bits of throughout my videos. So I thought, why not introduce you to them all? They're all a bit crazy, as you can see. My lovely Brucey here thinks he's a cat and always sits. Oh. You alright? You having a moment? Patrolling my house. Bring a good guard dog, you are. Always sits like this. I don't know why, he's just such a weirdo. Like, he likes chewing my shoes, and he chewed my most favourite pair of heels the other day. I was really disappointed because I'm going on a night out soon, and now I can't wear them. Because he ate them. He decided that it was better in his belly rather than on my feet, and that really annoyed me. Didn't it, Bruce? It did. I also have another dog, for those of you who don't know. This is my beautiful, beautiful little angel, Oscar. So he is 11. He's 11 years old as this guy. Look at that little fur. Look at it, you can just kiss it all day. And he's my little old man. He's the oldest out of all the animals. Yeah, we've had Oscar since he was 1. He's a little rescue, and his story is a little bit sad, isn't it, buddy? He was used as a bait dog in fighting, so if any of you know what that entails, basically they got the bigger, stronger dogs and set them on him. He's got a few scars from where they all kind of attacked him, and literally just used him as bait, and which I think is absolutely horrible. And I don't know how anyone could do anything like that to you. No, we don't. High five. Yeah. So he had a pretty hard life to begin with, and he was only 1 when we got him, so I don't even want to know what was happening throughout the year. But he escaped. This little guy, he escaped. And they found him a mile away from the actual dogfighting place, so in a way, he saved all his friends. Didn't you, buddy? You saved all your friends. I then have three very annoying cats. They're lovely, they're great. Bruce, what are you doing? 2 of them are kittens. 1 of them's not. She's 3, and she's like my baby, but she hates everyone else on this planet. She hates Bruce the most. But yeah, she hates a lot. But you can go lie down now if you want, Oscar. You don't have to stay here. I mean, you can if you want. Yeah, it's taken a long time to actually get her to come downstairs and say hello to people, never mind anything else. It's been crazy. I don't know where she is actually. She's probably under. She's here. So this is Ruby Booby. Say hi, Boob. Say hi. She has a really grumpy face. Look at that little face. Oh. And she literally only likes me. She'll only let me do the things like this, otherwise she'll just be off. Like that. Yeah, we just got her from someone who had accidental kittens. You know how it is, cats get out, get pregnant, and pop out some babies. But she's really interesting in colour. She's a tortoiseshell, and she's got like on her chin here, she's like direct half tabby, half like black cat, which is pretty cool. I then have the one and only Leo. Here he is, my little Black Panther. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's such a little softie, and he loves being on his back, and then you give him chin rubs, and he just purrs all day. But this is Leo. He's roughly 1 now, actually. So he's come out of being a kitten. Well, he's coming out of being a kitten, but he's definitely still a kitten. He acts like it all the time. But he's so funny. You funny, aren't you, buddy? he is like the menace in the family. You okay? Like, he is just, he's definitely something. He's highly food aggressive. Like, if you give him food, he just kind of goes crazy and turns into a demon. But a lot of people think that black cats are like bad luck and all this lot, but I don't know. I don't feel like if anyone's like superstitious or anything like that. In reality, actually having a black cat is good luck in your home. So all these black cats in shelters and stuff, which there are a lot, get bad reputations because of the whole bad luck thing, but if you actually research into it, they're actually pretty good luck. And to be honest, he's probably the most friendliest cat out of all the ones that we've got, apart from Riley, which is his pedigree ragdoll, so you'll see him in a second, and you've all seen him before in my videos if you keep up to them. But their attitude's supposed to be like a dog's anyway, so like for a bog standard cat, I've seen many cats in my time, I'm sure we all have, but he's definitely the most friendliest out of all of them. The dogs are playing. Oi, what are you doing? Oscar? Bruce? What are you doing? But yeah, he's lovely, really. Just don't put food in front of him and then he won't do anything to me, but he definitely likes to try and eat the other cats. Just don't touch his food. And he's fine. Okay. You're lovely. Yeah. And he has really weird eyes as well. They're like green, but then they're not because they're like yellow. So like some days they're more yellow than they are green, which are kind of like my eyes, to be honest. Like, you probably haven't seen properly my eyes, but they're green, mainly green, and they've got like a yellow bit on the inside. Well, his is kind of similar. Sometimes the yellow shines through more, and then sometimes the green shines through more. I prefer him green though. I prefer him green. But yeah, and then I have the famous, the wonderful, the gorgeous Riley. The fluffy. Oh, here he is. Here's the little fluffy thing. So I have two pedigrees in this house, the pedigree Doberman, Brucio, and JadeLlew. So JadeLlew is literally the definition of a black cat. He just, well, I don't even know. Right now he's in a really playful mood, so he's not going to just sit with me, but he is so cool, and he has bright blue eyes. I don't know that you can see in the camera or not, because the light's not really correct, but he has really blue eyes. You look so disturbed, buddy. But he's literally beautiful, and he's only 8 months at the moment, so he's already like biggish. Aren't you? I'm sorry, baby. But he's got a lot more to grow, and he's gonna outgrow my two other cats like so easily. And we're not friends today. But yeah, having a house full of animals is what I'd say is amazing for me. And a lot of people I know is like, oh, you've got the dream house, you know, you've got a really nice house, you've got all these animals, and it's awesome. I'd love to be in your situation, but trust me, it's not all it turned out to be. We have two fussy cats, Riley and Ruby. If their litter trays aren't top-notch perfect, they will pee on my bed just to let me know. They'll be like, oi, hey girl, need to change your litter. And literally has to be perfect. So I've got two fussy cats. Leo, who's highly food aggressive. Bruce, who's just Bruce. There's no other way of describing him. And then Oscar, my little angel. Oscar's my angel. He's the best animal in the house, and he just doesn't do anything to piss me off. Which is alright, I guess. But yeah, Bruce, come here. Come here. Bruce! Come here. Come on. You are Oscar. And we have so much competition when it comes to jealousy and attention and food and who's the best. It's just competition after competition after competition. it's horrendous, and it really wears you out. But it's completely worth it. But Jesus, you are tired by the end of the day. Like, Bruce has to have 24/7 company, attention, training, walks. He's high maintenance, very high maintenance. As Oscar, he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go with whatever. Ruby, she's probably the most high maintenance cat. Like, Jesus. She's just like, I don't really know, she's a bit of a prima donna. Like, if you speak to her in a funny way, like if I tell her off, because a lot of the time I'll be eating in here and then like I'll just be surrounded by cats and I'll just be like, give me your food. I'm just like, no, go away. And then I shout at them and then they all get really offended. But Ruby's the one that kind of holds a grudge. I'll go see her later and she'll just like look at me and be like, no human. I don't want any of that. You told me off earlier. So Ruby is definitely the most like prima donna in the house. Then there's just Bruce. He's like Sonic the Hedgehog mixed with a really annoying child. Like he's super fast, he's super like so much energy, he can go forever, but then he's just a naughty child. Like, you'll tell him off, you tell him to go in his bed and he'll go in his bed, but then he'll stand there and be like, no, I'm not lying down. And I'll go up to him and be like, you lie down, and then everything just gets so annoying. Because he'll lie down and I'll walk away, and then as soon as I look back at him, he'll just be there and be like, no, I'm not lying down, I'm stood up again now. And it's just like, no, stop. It's a naughty child, basically. He's very big, he's very clumsy, he's very loud. He has the most loudest bark, but he also barks on command, which is pretty cool. Bruce, speak. Speak. Good boy. I think that's awesome. I've always wanted a dog that speak. See this? See? Jealousy. 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 But yeah, when getting animals, I'd definitely say be really prepared for them, because they're not as easy as people think, and it's not as, you know, you get an animal, they're cute, you can have cuddles all day, because trust me, I could cuddle them all day. Oscar will have cuddles all day. Bruce will only have cuddles for like 10 minutes, and then he'll be like, no, play with me. Riley, he'd probably have cuddles all day. Ruby wouldn't even want one cuddle. And Leo will only let me cuddle him, so anyone else in the house who's just like, don't really care about you, you can like, I'll maybe let you stroke me. But really fussy. But yeah, I love my animals, don't I? But yeah, I don't really have much more to say. I mean, I definitely do more animal videos with them in, maybe some like training with Bruce, because obviously he needs a lot of training. Something that a lot of people don't know is that I want to be a dog trainer, so that's, I don't know, not many people know that, but I do want to be a dog trainer. That's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, but can't really go to college because I can't afford it, because I have to go to college and then I have to work at the same time, but I won't be able to put the hours in to be able to afford everything else. That's another thing about animals, they cost a fortune. Like Bruce, because he's a pedigree, has to be on like the perfect diet. If he's not on the perfect diet, then it's kind of, his stomach gets really bad, he gets ill, and it's kind of like taking a baby off of their like milk formula and changing them onto like the new hardish food. They have the worst tummies. And no, I don't have a child. So I don't plan on having a child. I don't ever want a child. Not the most. It's not that I dislike babies. They're just so small. I might break them. I don't want to break them. And then they just cry. And then I just don't know what to do with them. And I just don't want this baby. And I just don't know what to do. I just children. But. He's pretty sensitive. Then there's Oscar, who has to be on mature food now, and then there's Riley, who's also a pedigree, who also needs like high maintenance food and good quality food. It's all I can say. This is probably why I sleep 70% of the time. Because all these guys do is, well, play. Help me! But no, I have a lot of fun with them. I do a lot of things with them. Maybe I'll do some recordings of like taking them out for walks, because that's definitely different to like when you just take a normal dog out for a walk. And we do some training with him while walking as well. We don't just take him for a walk and then bring him back home again. You really have to run him around the field. We even do a bit of sit and stay, and we'll make him stay while we walk across the field. And then we'll have like a toy in our hand, and it'll have to be a big toy, because then we'll get him to come and get it, and he has to latch onto the toy, otherwise he doesn't get the toy. And then we get him doing a bit of shaking and all that lot, which is really cool, especially when you see how fast he actually is, because he is so fast. But I can understand why people are scared of big dogs. Like, a lot of people, when we take him for a walk, they kind of see him and cross the road, and I understand why people are scared of him, but then again, me knowing what he's like and how he's actually, you know, a really friendly dog, he'd never do anything to anyone, kind of hurts me inside. So I'm like, oh guys, if you actually stopped and stroked him, you'd probably feel different about him. But yeah, that's always upset me, especially with Oscar. People have actually crossed roads with Oscar because he's a staffy cross. He's not a full staff, but you can definitely see the staffy in him, and people just kind of think, oh, he's a staffy, he's going to eat me, and he's really not. I think if anything, he'll lick you to death. But yeah, they're alright. They're a bit different. My house is definitely different to anyone else's house that I've ever been in, and I guess it's because I've got more animals than everyone else, but that's what I kind of like. Without them, I'd be lost. I wouldn't know what to do on a day-to-day basis. I'd just be like, oh, what do I do now? Where have they all gone? But no, they're here, and they're good fun. Especially the cats. When you get the toys and stuff, and you start going with the toys, they just go all wide-eyed, like, oh, I'm gonna get it. And that really makes me laugh. And Bruce, he just makes me laugh every day, and that's my physical boy. Sit. Paw. Paw. No. Not speak. Paw. I know I said it. Paw. He does this thing where, because I recently trained him to speak, like every trick I tell him to do, he just thinks he has to talk along with it. He's just like, yeah, I'll talk. But no. That's not what I want, is it? As you can see, he's just a big baby. He's just a puppy. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that actually. He is 11 months old. So he's nearly a year, and he's still got another 2 years of growing. Oh, how exciting. Oh, it is, it's exciting. And he's already the same size to me when he stands up, which is just great. Fantastic, in fact. Isn't it? You want this? Get it. Are you gonna get it? Oh, Oscar, you lost! What was that? But yeah, I'm gonna leave this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, I know a lot of you are probably wondering about my animals, and I will quite happily do more videos of more focusing on each individual animal, talking about animals to you guys. I love animals. It's just something I love. I also have one of these cushions, and it really makes me happy. But yeah, I don't really know what I want to say. Oh, are you going to say it for me? But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next